My beloved child, Archangel Michael says, a quiet whisper has been carried from the highest realms tonight, a message older than time itself. Even before you took your first breath, the heavens arranged a path for you that glimmers brighter than the stars above. Every moment of your life has been watched, held, and cherished, and this Christmas, that sacred attention reaches you with a warmth that cannot be measured. The night is still, but do not be fooled, for what seems silent is filled with unseen movements. Wings of angels glide above, tracing invisible patterns that only the heart can feel. A shiver runs across the earth, carrying secrets of love, protection, and unseen joy that were planted for you long ago. Before the world ever knew your name, the light of heaven marked this season for you, preparing blessings that will touch the deepest chambers of your soul. This is not a coincidence, my child, it is a convergence, an alignment orchestrated with precision and care. Every laughter you will hear, every tear you will shed, has been noticed, catalogued, and woven into a tapestry meant for your awakening. A hush falls over the skies, and even the stars lean closer tonight, eager to whisper their secrets. The soft glow of the moon reflects a promise made before your birth, one that cannot be broken. This promise is for you alone, a gift held in patience, waiting for the perfect hour to unfold. Type Amen to receive blessings. 333. The winds shift with an energy that speaks directly to your heart, unseen but profoundly felt. You may not sense it yet, but every heartbeat carries a signal from the divine, reminding you of your sacred origin. The angels rejoice in ways invisible to the human eye, celebrating the arrival of these moments, moments meant to fill your spirit with awe. Even as you sit in quiet solitude, the air around you vibrates with messages of hope. They are soft and subtle, yet unyielding, impossible to ignore when your heart is open. Each breath you take is cradled by unseen hands, every step you make guided by love that predates time itself. Tonight is not ordinary, my beloved child, though the world moves as if it is. This Christmas carries a weight of purpose, a mission stitched into the heavens before you even knew existence. Every light that glimmers, every shadow that dances, serves as a signpost to remind you of your sacred journey. Angels hover just beyond sight, their presence a gentle pressure on the edges of your awareness. You may feel a sudden warmth, a spark of courage, or a fleeting thought that lifts your spirit higher than the world allows. These are not random, they are reminders of what was promised, of what is arriving, and of what has always belonged to you. Type Amen to receive blessings. 777. A deep stillness envelopes the earth, yet behind it lies movement beyond imagination. From the highest throne of light, your life has been observed, protected, and designed. Every choice, every turning, every heartbeat has been anticipated with love, ready to merge with a plan greater than you can comprehend. This is the night when unseen doors begin to open, doors that have been sealed in the heavens until the right hour. The energy is thick, yet subtle, like the pause before a great symphony begins. You are standing at that threshold, whether aware or not, and a shift is occurring that will echo through every corner of your life. The stars shimmer as if acknowledging your presence, sending beams of encouragement into the unseen realms around you. Each light is a touch from the divine, a caress meant to remind you of your worth, your importance, and your connection to eternity. Archangel Michael says, the plan for this night was whispered into existence long before your first breath. The angels prepared a sequence of events, each one designed to bring clarity, love, and awakening. Even the tiniest details of your life have been cradled, polished, and perfected for this very moment. Type Amen to receive blessings 999. The darkness of night is only a canvas, a stage set for the unfolding of what has been destined. Every shadow has meaning, every flicker of light carries a message of hope, and every silence hums with unseen activity. You are not alone, every movement above mirrors a protective embrace, unseen but unyielding. A pulse moves through the air, subtle but undeniable, carrying the weight of messages meant to stir the soul. You may feel a sudden surge of energy, a lift in spirit, or a sense of anticipation that you cannot explain. These are the footprints of angels, walking alongside you, guiding, watching, and celebrating your life. Even the ordinary things around you tonight are infused with sacred attention. The very walls, the furniture, the flickering lights, each hums with a vibration of care and devotion. What seems mundane is actually holy, transformed into a vessel for the divine to communicate. The night deepens, and the quiet is not emptiness but a prelude to revelation. Each breath you take carries a message, subtle yet unshakable, from realms unseen. This Christmas was always meant to be a turning point, a moment when heaven's plan touches your reality with precision and care. The air shifts with invisible currents, carrying a sense of urgency wrapped in serenity. Angels move gracefully above, unseen, yet their influence touches every corner of your home. Every sound, every flicker, every sensation is infused with intention, a divine choreography preparing your heart for what is to come. Even the smallest act of kindness you show tonight resonates far beyond what you perceive. Every smile, every word spoken in warmth, every gentle thought is a thread woven into the tapestry of blessings designed for you. The universe itself leans closer, holding its breath, waiting for the fullness of this sacred night to reveal itself. A soft radiance seems to settle around you, a presence both tender and commanding. It whispers courage into your soul and confidence into your every step. You are being reminded of a truth long buried beneath the noise of life, that you were never alone, that you were always marked for love and purpose. Type Amen to receive blessings 333. The patterns of light above shimmer with messages encoded in brilliance only your heart can read. Invisible hands trace the path you are walking, ensuring that every stumble leads to learning, every struggle to awakening. The divine does not rush, yet every move is perfectly timed to align with your highest good. Tonight, the world outside may seem ordinary, but the dimensions around you pulse with unseen life. The very atmosphere vibrates with sacred energy, brushing against your spirit like gentle wings. Your soul is being gently lifted, moment by moment, toward awareness that transcends understanding. The angels celebrate quietly, in ways imperceptible to human senses, yet deeply felt in the spirit. Each heartbeat is a drumbeat of recognition, each inhale a song of protection. This night, you are being reminded that your life is no accident, every experience was planned, observed, and cherished long before your birth. Archangel Michael says, the divine orchestration of your life is vast, intricate, and intentional. Every tear that fell, every joy that soared, every challenge that tested you was not wasted. It was being catalogued in heaven, stored as part of a grand design meant to shape your destiny for this sacred hour. Type Amen to receive blessings 777. A soft energy brushes across your senses, almost like a heartbeat from the universe itself. It is both a nudge and an embrace, urging you to open fully to what is coming. The silence of the night carries a power that cannot be contained, signaling that unseen forces are ready to touch your life with miracles. Even the air feels alive, as if it carries messages through vibrations that your spirit can perceive. Angels move in unseen formations, wrapping their guidance around every moment of your evening. Their presence is not loud, yet it is undeniable, grounding and elevating you at once. Your past, present, and future intertwine tonight, folding together like the pages of a sacred book. Everything you have lived, all the experiences etched upon your soul, converge in alignment with blessings preordained for you. This night is not random, it is a summit of love, protection, and divine intervention. The world may seem ordinary, but your spirit is stirring to an extraordinary rhythm. Every flicker of candlelight, every shadow, every gentle sigh of wind carries the energy of unseen beings celebrating your existence. Their attention is unbroken, their focus unwavering, their love infinite. Type Amen to receive blessings 999. A gentle pressure moves across your chest, subtle yet undeniable. It is a reminder that you are enveloped in care far beyond human comprehension. You are being held, guided, and honored for who you are and for what you are about to receive tonight. Even the smallest moment tonight is magnified in significance. A single glance, a fleeting smile, or a quiet thought is filled with layers of meaning prepared by the divine. You are standing on the threshold of revelation, a sacred doorway designed exclusively for you. This Christmas, every unseen hand above you is at work, arranging blessings, removing obstacles, and preparing your heart for transformation. You may feel anticipation, warmth, or an undefinable peace washing over you. These sensations are not random, they are the fingerprints of heaven upon your life. A soft radiance begins to wrap around every corner of your existence, illuminating memories and dreams alike. It touches the deepest recesses of your soul, revealing a love that was promised long before you existed. Every fear, every doubt, every shadow is met with light, encouragement, and unseen celebration. Type Amen to receive blessings 333. The gentle hum of the universe vibrates through the night, subtle yet potent. It carries the resonance of unseen beings working to ensure your life aligns perfectly with divine intention. Nothing is overlooked, nothing is random, every detail is part of a grand mosaic that only heaven can fully perceive. Even the most ordinary items in your room, from the chair you sit on to the lights above, hold an essence of sanctity tonight. They become vessels, carrying the energy of blessing, protection, and awakening. Your reality is being touched in ways invisible to the eye, but impossible to ignore when the heart opens. Archangel Michael says, "The patterns of your life have been noticed, held, and arranged for a purpose greater than you can imagine." Every challenge, every triumph, every whisper of joy and sorrow has been woven into a divine plan. Tonight, the culmination of these threads begins to manifest in tangible ways for your soul. A subtle warmth moves through your being, like a promise fulfilled silently in the depths of your existence. It is a reminder that you are seen, loved, and celebrated by forces beyond the world you know. This night is a living testament to the devotion, care, and sacred intention that surrounds you. A quiet glow begins to shimmer in corners of your home, almost imperceptible yet profoundly present. It carries messages from realms unseen, threads of light woven specifically for your heart. Each flicker is a whisper, a gentle reminder that your life has been cradled in care long before this moment. The night air vibrates softly, as though angels are moving just beyond your sight. Their wings brush the invisible, leaving trails of courage, peace, and protection in their wake. Every sigh of wind, every rustle of leaves, carries intention, a signal that heaven's plan is arriving. Even in the shadows, light is working quietly, aligning events, people, and moments in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Nothing is random, no encounter meaningless, and every feeling that stirs within you is part of the sacred design. This Christmas is more than a date on a calendar, it is a divine appointment. The universe seems to pause, holding its breath in anticipation of a joy long promised. Every heart that beats tonight is a drum of connection, echoing the eternal rhythms of unseen forces working tirelessly. You are at the center of a sacred current, flowing steadily toward blessings prepared since the beginning of time. Type Amen to receive blessings 777. A warmth settles across your chest, subtle yet undeniable, as if heaven itself is placing its hand over your heart. This is the sensation of protection, of guidance, and of love that surpasses human understanding. Every memory, every hope, every secret longing is acknowledged and embraced by forces beyond your sight. The very air seems alive, vibrating with anticipation, carrying a resonance that touches your soul directly. Angels, unseen, hover close, their presence a constant comfort and shield. Their celebration is quiet but immense, honoring you in ways words cannot capture. Your past, woven with trials and triumphs, converges tonight with a future brimming with possibility. Every challenge faced, every joy experienced, every tear shed has led you to this sacred hour. You are standing at the edge of manifestation, where invisible promises become tangible realities. Archangel Michael says, "The plans marked for you long before your birth are now ready to manifest." Every detail has been arranged with precision, every blessing timed for the perfection of your soul's journey. The heavens have watched, waited, and prepared a sequence that now unfolds before your awareness. Type Amen to receive blessings 999. Even the silence carries meaning tonight, thick with anticipation and sacred energy. You may not see the angels, but their influence is undeniable, felt as warmth, courage, and an inexplicable peace. Every heartbeat aligns with the rhythm of unseen orchestration, signaling that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The night whispers encouragement into your spirit, a gentle melody of hope and love. It reaches into corners of your being that have long waited for acknowledgement. This is a moment when heaven's messages descend, brushing against your life with divine precision. Every ordinary object becomes extraordinary tonight, infused with invisible light and energy. Your surroundings, the room you sit in, even the smallest details, vibrate with sacred intention. They are vessels for blessings, conduits for messages that your spirit has awaited for lifetimes. A soft pulse of energy moves through your body, subtle yet transformative. It is the tangible signature of divine attention, proof that your life is observed and cherished. Every past decision, every present step, and every future possibility has been held in sacred trust until this hour. Type Amen to receive blessings 333. The stars above shimmer as if in celebration, each twinkle a spark of encouragement and affirmation. The heavens align in ways invisible, yet deeply effective, orchestrating synchronicities that draw your life closer to fulfillment. You are seen, loved, and celebrated beyond measure by beings of light. Even as you sit quietly, a sacred symphony plays around you, unheard by human ears but felt profoundly by your heart. Angels move in patterns that cannot be fully understood, yet their work manifests in perfect harmony in your life. Every gentle breeze, every shift in temperature, every distant sound carries intention. Archangel Michael says, "The threads of your existence have been meticulously woven into a plan that surpasses comprehension." The divine has accounted for every joy and every challenge, aligning them to awaken your soul. Tonight is a culmination of these unseen efforts, a night of tangible manifestation of love and protection. A soft radiance settles around you, illuminating unseen corners of your spirit. It brushes away fear, doubt, and uncertainty, leaving only clarity, courage, and love. You are being reminded of your sacred origin and the divine attention that has been with you since before your first breath. A gentle glow begins to fill the space around you, barely noticeable yet profoundly alive. It carries messages that have been waiting centuries to reach your heart. Every vibration, every subtle warmth, is a reminder that you were chosen for blessings long before this moment. The air seems to hum with anticipation, as if the night itself holds its breath. Invisible wings brush softly against your soul, stirring courage, peace, and joy that have been lying dormant. Tonight is a night of awakening, a night when unseen forces orchestrate miracles in ways you cannot yet see. Every flicker of light around you, every shadow that dances quietly, is part of a divine choreography. These are signs of attention, proof that you are cradled in care that predates your birth. Nothing you feel tonight is ordinary, it is sacred, intentional, and infinitely precise. A subtle energy moves through the room, brushing against your heart like a gentle reminder of your worth. You are not here by chance, every step of your journey was known, observed, and celebrated before you existed. This Christmas is a milestone, a sacred turning point arranged by forces unseen. Type Amen to receive blessings 777. A warmth spreads across your chest, soft yet undeniable, grounding you in the presence of divine love. Even the faintest whisper of wind carries messages meant only for you. Every heartbeat, every breath, resonates with the rhythm of heavenly orchestration designed to guide your path. The night sky seems alive, each star a silent herald of your importance. Angels move in formations invisible to human eyes, wrapping protection and guidance around every corner of your life. Their unseen celebration is a testament to the care and attention you have always received, long before you drew your first breath. Even the ordinary sensations of your home are infused with sacred energy tonight. The walls, the air, the smallest details become vessels for blessing and divine communication. Your life, your heart, your spirit, are being touched by a force that is invisible yet undeniable. Archangel Michael says, "The sequence of blessings prepared for you since before your birth is now unfolding." Every moment of your life, past and present, has been part of this orchestration. Tonight is the hour when invisible promises become visible manifestations, a sacred gift arriving with perfect timing. Type Amen to receive blessings 999. A subtle pulse moves through your being, like a heartbeat from the universe itself. It reminds you that you are deeply seen, profoundly loved, and eternally protected. Every memory, every hope, every fear is acknowledged and embraced by forces beyond comprehension. The night carries a symphony of unseen celebration, each note vibrating in harmony with your soul. Angels dance in patterns that cannot be fully understood, yet their work manifests perfectly in your life. Every flicker of candlelight, every quiet shadow, every gentle breeze carries intention and purpose. Even the smallest acts of kindness you show tonight echo far beyond what you perceive. Every smile, every thought of love, every gesture of care is woven into the fabric of blessings prepared just for you. The universe leans closer, ready to deliver miracles, healing, and joy that were always promised. A soft radiance settles over your spirit, illuminating corners long hidden and bringing clarity to your path. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty dissolve under its touch, leaving only courage, peace, and love. This is the proof that you were always marked for greatness, always chosen for blessing, always under the care of the divine. Type Amen to receive blessings 333. The stars above twinkle with a knowing energy, each one carrying a spark of encouragement meant for you. The night air vibrates subtly with messages from realms unseen, guiding you toward joy and fulfillment. You are not alone, every step you take is accompanied by unseen hands, arranging, protecting, and celebrating your life. Archangel Michael says, nothing in your journey has been accidental. Every challenge, every victory, every quiet moment has been accounted for in the heavens. Tonight is the culmination of these carefully placed threads, a night of divine awakening and unspoken celebration. A gentle warmth flows through your body, soft yet insistent, reminding you that your existence has always mattered. You are being lifted subtly, moment by moment, into awareness of your sacred origin. Every heartbeat is a drumbeat of love, every breath a message of care, every thought a signal of unseen support. Even the silence of the night vibrates with purpose, a holy energy that penetrates the deepest parts of your soul. You may not see it, yet your spirit knows it, recognizes it, and responds with resonance. This Christmas carries a weight and power prepared since before you existed, and it is unfolding now in subtle, miraculous ways.